Hey, mister. Are you homeless?
Shh, don't ask him that. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's fine. None of us are homeless, my friend. In fact, this is our home.
When my wife told me she was pregnant, I was left with no choice. Family over everything.
I think what the disc golfers do is not all that different than what the pioneers did. We all took big risks and they paid off. No, not my student loans, but I'm working on them, Daisy.
The best life I can offer my son is right here on the course.
We in this community don't judge. The only time you should judge us is on a bad throw.
When I was growing up, my Aunt Mary used to tell me, when one door closes, stay the course. Well, I listen to her now. I stay on the course. I live here.
This way. Other way. Up.
At first, I was concerned when my son left his job for this lifestyle. No money, no house. But then I realized it was kind of exciting, so I joined him. And I like it.
The places we go, the things that we see, the people we meet on the trail. It's not a glorious life, but we have all we need. And when one of us loses a disc, we'll do whatever we can to bring her home. Sure, this life's not for everyone, but the strong ones, they always bounce back. There's the young, and the young at heart. There's the good ones, and those just here for a good time. My favorite part about this life is there's no final goodbye. Just See you at the next course.
Hey guys, come look! The bum is back!
Let's line him up.
Run, run, run! Hey, I'm a professional athlete. You don't go around harassing LeBron, do ya?
This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. As I went walking.
Who's a good boy? Who doesn't need a daddy? It's just you and me, baby. And I'll never leave you.
But on the other side, it didn't
Uh-oh.
Someone call 911!
I'm a doctor. Let me through.
He's bleeding out!
Clear.
Wakey, wakey! It's breakfast time!
Morning is upon us.
What is cooking, Collin County? It's your boy TJ with today's Buzz. This morning, posters have popped up across the region in the search for the missing disc golfer Ted Dunn, who seemingly vanished without a trace. If you have information on Ted's whereabouts, check out our Facebook page where we just put up the number to call. Hey, Brett. I wonder if he's one of those disc golf nomads.
Huh. It's no wonder those people go missing. Probably got eaten by a gator.
I mean, let's be real. If you have to sleep on a disc golf course, you're probably better off dead.
Breaking right now in Plano, the father of missing teen Ted Dunn is speaking live outside his rental home. Let's take you to the scene.
I beg you, please, help find my son. We know he did not leave voluntarily. I mean, he has a big disc golf tournament next week. Ted needs me and I need him. Please, bring him home.
Mr. Dunn!
Oh, officer. Hi.
It's Sheriff. Sheriff Dillon, Collin County.
Oh, nice to meet you, Sheriff. Just not under these circumstances.
We're going to do everything we can to bring your son Tom home alive.
Tom? It's Ted.
Ah. Ted. Yeah, Ted. We're looking for Ted. Anyways, did Ted have any enemies?
None at all. It's Teddy. Though there was one kid he beat down in Sarasota not too long ago.
Beat? So he has a history of violence.
Oh, no. He beat him in disc golf. That's his life's work. Mine too, actually. It gets competitive.
So, what's Ted's home address?
Well, as of now, he doesn't have one. His job requires him to travel with others year-round.
And who exactly are these others?
Their names? Well, there's Teddy, me, Daisy, and Frankie, Enrico, Ben, Kate, Vince, Kyle, Jeff. Oh, there was a girl named Natalie before she went off on her own. There was Carter, Teresa.
I got it. A large group. Do you think I could speak to all of them?
Oh, good luck finding them. They're always on the run. I'm just heartsick. Teddy wouldn't hurt a soul.
Priority 2 for intoxicated male at the Wendy's restaurant.
I gotta respond to this. Don't worry, Mr. Dunn. We'll find Tommy.
Teddy!
Damn it. Teddy. Yeah. We're going to need some backup down here. We got ourselves a long list of suspects.
We will put away our global differences in order to help Jerome Dunn hunt for his beloved son, Teddy.
Her Majesty, the Queen, has lowered the royal flag indefinitely until the troops deliver missing American Ted Dunn back to his father.
The Swedish army is being deployed to the United States in order to search for Ted Dunn and his captor.
Attorney General Merrick Garland released a statement saying he has full confidence in Collin County's Sheriff's Office to conduct the investigation, despite an outcry from residents who lack faith in its leader, Sheriff Dillon.
Hey guys, We got a hit.
Jesus, Joseph, and Mary.
Hello, my name is Elder Frankie, and I've been sent here to deliver you the good word of Jesus Christ. I must say, you have a lovely home, ma'am.
Aw, you're too kind. Aside from the flooding, it's pretty nice.
Oh, can I have a glass of water, please?
Oh, sure thing, honey. Just give me 1 second. I'll go get it for you.
Thank you so much.
Aw, you're welcome. Okay, so what do you got for me?
This book might not be able to fix your flooding, but I do think it can change a whole lot more than that. You see, by reading the Book of Mormon...
Sue, who's here?
Hello.
What the hell is this? Don't you ever let one of those preachers in my house again. They're slicker than a used car salesman.
Screw this. I'm not even Mormon.
All right, pizza time. What?
Mr. Dunn, I'm so sorry.
No, no, no. Please. Why? Why? This can't be happening. My teddy bear. Who would want to hurt you? Who killed my son?
Hey, Rhone! We love you, man. Stay strong, brother.
This is an ABC News special report.
Police say the search is on for Jerome Dunn, the father accused of killing his 21-year-old son Ted. His fingerprints were discovered on a cryptic note covered in Ted's blood next to a knife and plastic disc. Here's Sheriff Dillon.
If you see Jerome, do not approach. This guy is a ticking time bomb. If you're listening, Jerome, turn yourself in, you sick son of a gun. In my opinion, he should be America's most wanted criminal.
Teddy is gone. How could I let that be? My only son. How has he died before me? They call me the killer, even though that's not true. Oh Lord, forgive me for what I must do. If there's one thing I could reverse, it's playing disc golf. My life's greatest curse. I'm coming, Teddy. Daddy's right behind you.
Ted, oh my god, man. You should have seen your face. Found this in the woods of Wisconsin. Never know when it'll come in handy. Yes.
Oh, gross.
Oh.
My favorite part about this life is there's no final goodbye. Just see you at the next course. Alright, I did your little video. Now can you just let me go, please?
I like your voice. Nicely done.
Thanks. Why are you holding me hostage?
Just answer this one question for me.
Why did you steal my favorite disc?
Dude, you were hit by a car. You lost all of your discs. And your memory, too.
Jeez, I'm so sorry. I'm losing my marbles, I guess.
Ben, no apologies necessary. You've been through a lot.
Who hit me? With the car? I want to know.
It was a hit and run. Some rental from Jersey. We'll never know.
Well, all that matters is the monster didn't kill me, right?
Right.
Hey, can you grab that folder for me?
What's this?
It appears miracles do exist. And they're called GameStop security cameras.
My heart is like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. I just want to live while I'm alive. Holy sh!
You did stop Frankie, but it wasn't to save me. It was to steal from me.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
I'm not here for revenge, Frankie. I just want one thing, and you have it. A Nova. Limited edition. Firebird disc.
It's everything to me.
What kind of a man abandons his pregnant wife for a piece of plastic?
That was my past. She's my future. Don't you see this suit? I'm getting remarried. I never knew true love until I met Priscilla. And that disc you took was my best man.
Jesus. Is this some kind of joke? You're a sick man.
Maybe I am sick.
No.
But at least I'm alive.
No! Stop, it's just a disc!
It's my life!
You had a life. You had a wife.
And you'll soon have a coffin.
I told him not to judge me.
Yes. 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 Oh, yes. Gotcha, sucker. What? I've got bills to pay. And heroes to tip. Don't you worry about a thing, Kyle. Number one, that was totally justifiable. Clearly self-defense. Number two, I know just the place where you can go. So it doesn't matter anyways. You know the place where we hid Ted at, right? From his crazy freaking dad. If you don't mind me asking, though, I am kind of curious. What did he do to judge you?
Hey, looking good, Jeremy.
Yo, Jeremy, think fast. Bro, you ever tried disc golf?
No, man. How do you play?
The future of our sport has arrived. And his name is Birdie.
Get your motor running, head out on the highway, looking for adventure, and whatever comes our way, like a true nature's child, we were born to be wild. We can climb so high, we can climb so high, born to be wild. Ooh, born to be wild.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Ben.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up.
Just you and me, little birdie. So much for Ben Jr.
Justice for Jerome! Justice for Jerome! Justice for Jerome!
I'm Linda Brown, standing outside the Collin County Courthouse, where we were told a major development is about to be announced regarding the missing persons case of Ted Dunn, who disappeared last spring.
Justice for Jerome! Justice for Jerome!
Right now, a group of citizen detectives who started the podcast, Justice for Jerome, are hoping the sheriff will clear Jerome Dunn's name. Jerome plunged himself off the Hartman Bridge following accusations that he killed his own son.
We started the Justice for Jerome podcast earlier this year after doing independent research into the case.
We have reason to believe that members of the local disc golf gang killed Ted Dunn.
Not his father.
I started listening to true crime after I retired. Nobody beats Melissa and Ann's podcast. What those disc golfers did to Ted and his dad makes me sick. This game needs shut down.
You know, I know nothing about this case, but that Sheriff Dillon, he can kiss me. He can investigate the...
Excuse me, I'm sorry about that.
Sorry to interrupt, Linda, but Sheriff Dillon is ready to speak. Let's tune in.
Please, please. I'm not that pretty, please. All right, let's begin. Let's get this underway. Sheriff's Office. Can I report an update to and the closure of a criminal investigation regarding the late Jerome Dunn? Following a series of investigations, my team and I, along with community partners, can conclude that several pieces of evidence were falsified to cast blame on Mr. Dunn and make him out to be a cold-blooded killer. Let me just clarify that my office did nothing wrong here. This was the work of very evil and highly sophisticated thugs that remain at large. With that said, Jerome Dunn is hereby cleared of any involvement in his son's disappearance. No. Remarkably, this is not my most shocking announcement today. Upon receiving and corroborating an anonymous tip, I am able to share some groundbreaking news to the people of Collin County in the state of Texas. The truth is, Ted Dunn
is not dead. No, you heard me correctly. Yeah, Ted Dunn is very much alive. How do I know? Isn't that supposed to be your job, Sheriff? Though, to be honest, the evidence is actually on its way. Oh, and, don't bother tracing this phone down either. Unless you like scrap metal.
Sending the clouds, isn't it bliss? Don't you approve? One who keeps staring around, one who can't move. Where are the clowns? Sending the clowns.
folks, let me introduce you to one of the largest manhunts in Lone Star State history. Operation Disco.
You can't run forever.
Give it up, Frankie. You're wanted in 2 jurisdictions.
You make this hard on us, we'll make it hard on you.
Go ahead, light him up.
Hey, Chief. We found him.
Where was that punk?
He's hiding out here in disc golf land.
Hi, little birdie. It's me, your Uncle Frankie. Listen, I know life is hard without your father. But take it from me, he wasn't a good man. He has a very dark past. And he destroyed a lot of people's lives, including mine. Now you might wonder why I'm in this orange jumpsuit. I get it. It might look scary to you. But I'm completely and totally innocent, alright? It was a big misunderstanding. And when I get out of here, you and me are gonna go out on the road. Man to man, for a heart to heart. Your mama's not gonna need to be there. Listen, you need a man in your life, Birdie. I can be the guy. Just, when you listen to this, if you don't mind trying to help me get out of here, alright? That way we can go on with our lives. We can be who we were meant to be. You understand? And maybe, just maybe, we can get back at your father. Alright? Ben don't stand a chance with Frankie and Birdie teamed up. By the way, stay off the disc golf courses, you understand? Whatever you do, do not pick up a disc, please. Alright, talk soon, kid.
This is for ones who stood their ground.